That's enough of that. Back with another Buried Underground with my good friend Jerik.
Hey, man.
What's going on, bro?
Not too much.
It's been a while since we did one of these, haven't it?
Yeah.
So what's been up with you?
Just working and recording, and
You've been putting in a lot of work recording, man.
I'm trying, yeah.
I mean, you got new Golgothan that
Yeah.
you're working on, new Father
Golgothan.
Rust,
Yeah.
and your own solo black metal project
Yeah, well, that's
ongoing.
fun. That's just a fun side thing. I kind of started that probably in like 2016 or 17.
Yeah.
Well, probably like 2017 or 18. And I had a bunch of songs. Well, I say a bunch. I had like 5 or 6 songs. And I was going to re-record them all. And then when I got to looking probably like 2 or 3 months ago, they were all gone. So I don't have anything.
That is the worst fucking feeling.
And well, I did vocals for a band called Urbane that just released
Out of Houston,
something.
right?
Right. And it's some people I know, so I helped them out and I did vocals for their album. But that just got me wanting to do black metal stuff again, so I was just recording all that.
Now, are you like a permanent member of that band, Urbane, or
For that album,
for that album?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, they might keep going. They probably will, and I might join in.
Mhm.
I don't know. It kind of just depends at the time.
Yeah.
I guess.
They do they tour a lot?
No, they don't tour
No?
at all.
Oh, not at all? Just strictly recording project?
Yeah.
I love it, man. So what you got for us today to listen to, man?
Well, because I've been on I was doing a lot of stuff for Urbane, so I was listening to a bunch of black metal, and
Obviously.
then it got me kicked on doing some stuff myself. So I've been just digging into some stuff. And let's see. Let's start with Stormkeep. The Seer by Stormkeep. It's like if you go to the Renaissance Festival and they had black metal. It's the drummer of Blood Incantation.
Oh,
He's the main get up of that.
okay.
And it's fucking awesome. It really sounds like Renaissance black metal. It's just fun. They have good guitars. The vocals are, just in there, straight up. Just, it's cool. Man.
Right.
But it's not like, how there's folky black metal.
Yeah.
It's not that.
Yeah, where they typically sound like either like a polka or a waltz.
You're right,
You know?
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
This isn't that. This is black metal. It just has some type of stuff in there sometimes. You just have to hear it.
Well, all right. Here's Stormkeep with the Seer. Man, if that
That's
didn't,
fun as
if
fuck.
that was very fun and so damn atmospheric, I wasn't ready for it. Like I was lost in the lyrics. Like I was like, holy shit, man.
Dude, so I bought the vinyl of this. Because
Oh, you did?
yeah, because I just really like the whole album as like I said, as a whole. But so inside, and what made me like the band even more, they give you a map
Oh,
of the world they created.
yeah.
It's a whole map, like a legit whole map.
Mhm.
And then they give you a booklet of like their stories.
Yeah.
And I put that in quotes. And then there's just pictures of them like on mountains with swords and shit. I love just cheesy shit like
I love that too, man. It's
So that really, really got me.
these guys are really like hardcore into everything like Lord of the Rings and Dungeons and Dragons and shit. I love it.
Like, and it's the drummer of Blood Incantation.
Hell yeah.
With some, I don't know if the other people were in any of the bands, but I know for sure I want to say the vocalist and guitarist.
Okay. Well, shit.
And maybe probably drummer at some point.
Yeah.
Maybe not live, but on the album.
Yeah. I mean, I really love the direction that they take with the music arrangements. I mean, there was like some thrash elements, thrown involved with that, those little solos here and there.
Mhm.
It was just grooving, man.
Yeah.
Grooving shit. Moving on. I'm going to go on to one of my picks. And Jerik has a theme going on. And I usually do, but I really don't. If anything, it's just songs that's maybe countering his. I don't know. But I'm going to start with something a little more old school, something a little bit more traditional. Some people arguably say that this band started the entire movement way back when.
The disco movement?
Very much so.
Yeah.
Disco. And
Kiss.
yeah. We're going to go with this is Nightmare from Sarcophago. Bruh. Huh?
I love that.
Dude, that is 1987's Sarcophago, and I don't know. I can't remember when I first heard that. It was probably only a few years back, actually, like maybe 2015, 16, something like that. Because I actually one of those bands I always heard of, but just never gave them a chance.
Right.
Like how you were talking about earlier, like you kind of grew into Immortal or something like that.
Oh, Emperor.
Emperor, sorry, yeah.
Oh no, I loved Immortal.
Yeah. So like, it was like, man, I was like, I gave him a shot, and I was like, I'm glad I did. This is just fucking primitive and just raw sounding, dude.
Absolutely raw.
How you like those drums, bro?
Yes, dude, those made me laugh so hard when he started blasting. You don't hear that anymore.
No, dude, everything sounds so fucking polished and like, and good.
Right. On time, even.
Yeah, I know, man. But yeah,
you gotta love it though.
But yeah, man, like former members of Sarcophago went on to play in Sepultura.
Okay.
Yeah, and so that explains that whole thrash element. But one can make a strong argument that Sarcophago was part of that wave that brought in Black and Death from the 80s.
Dude, Capra just played with Sepultura.
I saw
night.
that.
Yeah,
I saw that. That's fucking insane.
Yeah, I was getting videos of Eloy Kessick, their drummer now.
Yeah,
that dude's a monster.
Man, that dude doesn't just like play drums. He like
demolishes,
murders the fucking drum kit, dude.
He hits every single thing so hard, but still like so precise.
Yeah,
and fast. It's unreal.
He comes from like way up high and just is like, dude, like the fucking hammer of God. Saw them play New Orleans with Crowbar at Southport, man, and I'm just like, dude, like how does he not like punch holes in those fucking heads?
It's insane.
It's beyond me. Anyway, so what you got next, buddy?
Let's see what I'm gonna go to next. Let's go Aura.
Okay.
This is a band I found kind of recently.
Mm-hmm.
They're members in another band. I don't remember which one, but
it's a cool story.
I want to say it's two guys, and they released a lot of music within 2 or 3 years. It's kind of crazy. They wear jester mask and just red robes. They're very mysterious. Kind of
look like like the jester mask, like kind of like Imperial Triumphant type of deal.
Kinda, but you know how like when you see a Mardi Gras thing, it's like the old school. Yeah, like that.
All right. Okay. Well, here's Unstern by Aura. Switzerland, bro.
Yeah, they're
Swiss black metal, almost as good as Swiss chocolate. Swiss Miss.
Swiss Miss. Yeah, that's fine. and good.
Very, very.
I wish it was cold to have some Swiss.
I know,
Miss,
right?
man.
It's fucking hot as
too fucking hot, lately.
Dude.
God,
how many times this summer have you like went down with some heat exhaustion or like dehydration?
Dude, I can't tell you how many times I've just wanted to be like, I'm just done today.
Yeah,
I'm just not going, and I'm just gonna quit. And I'm just mad at everybody and everything. And sometimes I listen to music and I can't even pay attention because it's just so fucking hot.
Our boy Jerik is a mailman here in Louisiana, and if you know anything,
not for long though.
Not for long.
No, dude.
Is it exclusive right here?
Yeah, hopefully I'm gonna put it out into the world because it needs to be.
Oh shit. Fucking exclusive. My boy about to quit the post office.
Well, I mean, maybe not.
Well, maybe not. Maybe
Just
not.
go to a different spot.
Oh, different. Like where? What are you thinking?
Not in some fucking AC, dude.
Yeah. I don't blame you, man. Fuck. It's hell out there right
or
now.
at UL. That's the other place it might be.
Oh, dude, that'd be sweet gig.
Yeah.
Shit. In fact, that mail office, I could tell you from experience, needs all the fucking help it can get.
Oh, I wouldn't be doing mail at UL.
Oh, you won't be doing mail there?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'd just be going, hang out.
Oh, nothing wrong with that either. All right. It is my turn. So, I know I'm having trouble decide what I want to do next. If I want to save this one particular selection for last, but no, I'm just gonna go with it right now because I'm really curious. Before we started recording this, my boy Jerik to my right, he said, "I respect everything they do. I love the personalities involved. I love Fenris because Fenris is also a fellow postal employee, or he was at one point in Norway."
Right.
And but sad to say, fucking Jerik here, he's my boy, my brother here, the longest tenured guest of Buried Underground, not a big Dark Throne fan.
No, dude. And I want to. I do. I want to, man. Maybe I just haven't heard the right things, like I said. And that happens.
I know how it happens, man. And there's and that's okay. I'm not gonna hold it against you for too long. They're not for everyone, but I'm just gonna try and sprinkle a little bit of their genius.
I hope so.
Hopefully they influence you a little bit, and I'm gonna go with their latest offering from Astral Fortress. This is The Impeccable Caverns of Satan.
I like the name of the song.
Yeah, I saw you bobbing your head.
Yeah, no, it's fun. That wasn't a bad song for sure.
No.
I have to just listen to it all,
Yeah. I mean, their body of work, I mean, it's just riffs upon riffs.
Yeah.
That you can't help but, I mean, I was watching you. I even documented it, for crying out loud. I got you foot tapping the floor. You was toe tapping, and you was like bobbing your head.
Yeah,
like,
when they do those, just like the fucking black and roll riffs.
Yeah.
I can't help it.
Yeah, dude. That's the genius of dart throwing. I'm just, come on in. The water's warm. The water's cold. Yeah. Shit, man. Yeah. I mean, I'm biased, but whatever. What you want to do now? What are you thinking?
Well, I'm probably cut that top one off.
Okay.
So I'll have the two left at the, my other one. Okay, so I'm gonna do the new one that I added on there. Sargeist.
Yeah.
That is I actually heard this guy a while back. He's a one-man black metal guy. I think it's the guy from Horna. I think.
We have the Google machine. We have the technology. We can look that shit up right now.
If not, I don't mind. I like the mystery.
Well, there's like one person right there.
He's definitely one guy. I know that. But he doesn't have any info.
He's got no info.
I just haven't really dug deep. But I know I like his music.
Well, let's let the man do the talking.
Yeah, it's kind of black and roll. That's why I want to do it after Dark Throne. It has some of those elements. It has some just straight up black metal elements.
I see you working, kid.
It's fun. It's another just rocking.
We're all about fun over here.
One man black metal.
Good
time.
We just can't always be all about cock and balls. We have some fun.
We can't be depressing.
Can't be depressing
24/7. No, you got to have some fun. You got to have a beer in your hand.
You can have a beer in your hand,
or water, whatever you want to drink, beer preferably, so you can go after the fact. You can also do that. With
I can do that.
Yeah, I'm not saying you can't, Mo.
Okay.
Here's that part.
They ought to do it in Finland, man. They don't fuck around.
Yeah, it is that dude from Horna. But he's not the vocalist, apparently.
No?
He's just the guitarist and bassist.
I mean, it works.
Yeah.
Shit.
It's a good mix of like black metal and just black and roll.
Yeah, I'm all for it. I'm gonna add that shit to my.
That whole album though, Let the Devil In, is fucking great.
Yeah. I'm gonna switch gears because that's just what I do, and this is something all the way from 1983 that I heard it on the radio on Spotify, like from my Light Songs radio on Spotify, because like the algorithm is strong with me.
Okay.
So because like I'm into old school shit, obviously.
Yeah.
And I heard this and I was like, you know what, it reeks of like black metal influence. It's like the whole like black and thrash or whatever like influences, and it's none other than Tokyo Blades, If Heaven is Hell. And I just think, you're talking about fun. This is the kind of shit I have fun with right here. This is from an English heavy metal band from the 80s.
Shit, so it's way off.
It's way off, dude.
Okay.
Like, yeah, like, I can't all be like serious all the time. Like we said, I got to have some fun.
Remember when you gave me shit for wanting to play a soft band like last time I was here?
A what band?
A softer band.
What softer band was that? Cradle of Filth?
No. No, that's a great band.
Oh, okay.
I think it was...
You about to get out.
You know what it was? I wanted to play the new Death Heaven with the Shoegaze album, and you were like, no, I'm not playing no Shoegaze on this.
I said that?
You didn't say it like that, but you told me, you said, man, that's a soft band. You
Man, okay. This is where, okay, I'm gonna get down to brass tacks when it comes to Death Heaven. Their early works like had me.
Dude,
like
all their works are great. No, except for that one album that I didn't like, Canary Yellow.
You didn't like that one?
That's the one I didn't like.
You didn't like Ordinary Corrupt Human Love?
No, I didn't like that one.
Dude, okay. See?
Now, the newest album, I honestly thought was one of the best albums that year. I thought they did shoegaze so... It sounded like almost like a new Slow Dive album. It was so good.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to argue with that because, Kerry McCoy, the guitar player, he made no qualms about it. He's all about Kevin Shields, Slow Dive.
And it sounds it. And what I appreciate after the fact is I had a buddy that went to see him live after that album, and apparently they just go back and forth between eras of them, and like it's just no stopping. They'll do a shoegaze song, and then they'll just, and it's like flawless. He said,
"Well, yeah, because I mean, he has all that. He has all those, pedals just as good as I do. I mean, he's got all that shit on loop. but yeah, I mean, I personally like the Ordinary Corrupt Human Love album because it's how do I say this? I don't want people to I don't want them to think that I'm considering them the same likes as Metallica. That's not where I'm going with this. But it was like a step back. It was like the first album that they took a step back from, the emotional, like black metal-esque kind of they one of their biggest influences is Emperor. Like they even mention that. So like they kind of go all, balls to the wall with like Emperor type riffs, like in their earlier works with like Metallica riffs thrown in there too. But my end point is saying that that particular album that came out before the latest offering is kind of like a master of puppets in that, in that way where they kind of slow things down, added more chorus, added more tons of reverb, and even some clean singing parts and all that shit. You got me on my high horse on fucking Death Heaven.
Yeah, I think they're a great band. I do. I get why people don't like them, and I get why people do. I don't like all their albums. I like some a lot, and I don't like others. So, and I get it because there's different eras of them. But I think for what they do, I think they're all extremely talented. And like I said, some albums I think are fucking
extremely great. Is a really subjective word.
Wait, talented?
Yeah.
Oh, I think they are.
It's okay.
Oh,
no, they are. No, they are talented. I'm gonna. They are talented.
That drummer just is nonstop.
He is. Their drummer is fucking off the chain, dude. Like he really is.
Vocalist now, I can say, he can actually sing too and do some highs. Really.
Yeah. All right. Well, moving on from. I mean, we don't have fucking Deaf Heaven on this goddamn list, and we're talking about them like. Never mind. Okay. Here's Tokyo Blade. Goddamn it. wasn't it?
When it came in with the acoustic guitar real quick,
Hell
I didn't
yeah.
expect it. I loved it.
Yeah, dude. That's just fucking some of the best of the 80s right there. Were you around the 80s?
No. I was born in 90. But I grew up in a small town, so it was late. So
yeah,
the 80s came around.
Yeah.
When I was, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. What time was that?
What time was what?
No, what town did you grow up in?
Oh, Basil.
Basil, really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, that's... Isn't that near Port Barry and all that? No?
No.
Well,
it's by Eunice.
Eunice.
And Mamu.
Yeah, okay.
And all that.
All right. That
Alton.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good people out of there.
I graduated with a class of 32 people.
Damn.
And everybody graduated, so it's...
Dude, hey.
That was the full class.
That's awesome, man. I still can't believe, like, we went on a Deaf Heaven rant.
I was going to make sure it happened.
It definitely happened. All right, man, you're up.
Last one, huh?
Last one for you.
Okay. And this is another kind of long one. I'm sorry, guys. But this album, I've been telling everybody I know to listen to this album.
Mm-hmm.
The band is Lamp of Murmur.
Mm-hmm.
But which I also think it's one guy, but then he hires people to play with him live.
Yeah.
And this album I've been calling Grandsons of Northern Darkness because it sounds just like fucking Immortal and Sons of Northern Darkness album, which is my favorite, one of my easily top 5 albums of all time.
You don't say. I mean, you might have mentioned that.
I love
the prior 16 episodes you've been on over here.
It's a huge influence on me. I love that album. So when I heard this, there's even some riffs. I'm not even joking. There's some riffs where
just outright,
it's a straight up ripoff, and I'm not even mad because it's done so well.
Oh, wait. If it's done well, I mean,
yeah, I can't get mad. But it's fucking great, and I will still gladly support this guy.
Yeah, I mean, he's
it's sick. And you know what's funny is he has a lot of like demos and splits and stuff like that. And the demos and splits have this more raw sound and not so much this sound, but like I guess he just had an idea like I'm gonna do this full length album and it's gonna be some Immortal worship. And then his other stuff is like a little more raw, still awesome, still great. But this album in general just blew me away.
I do like his picture here.
Yeah,
you know, he looks like a fucking ninja.
Yeah.
I mean, like you know, like a black metal ninja just come out in the shadows and like just beat your ass with that fucking gauntlet, and that don't take off that studded belt here. Yeah, like I'm curious now.
Dude, it's great. I'm telling you, it's if you like Immortal and Sons of Northern Darkness album, you're gonna love this album.
All right. Big words coming from Jerik here, who loves Deaf Heaven apparently. way from Los Angeles. That was Lamp of Murmur with In Communion with the Winter Moon. That was really good, man.
Yeah. That's probably
like that
my
one.
favorite thing that's come out in a little while.
Yeah, dude's been around since 2019, so he got, just fucking.
And he's been cranking out stuff. He has quite a few.
I was looking at his Bandcamp while we were jamming it, and he has a pretty extensive fucking discography.
It's wild how much he's actually put out in that little amount of time. And he's been touring. I started following him once I found him, and he's constantly touring in Europe, and he's from here, so I don't know how the fuck he has all this time to write the music too.
Just constantly churning them out, man.
Yeah.
But just love recording. Well, I guess I'm gonna close out the show with, I've been staring them down, and I think I'm gonna go with the Hour of 13, just because. Not particularly black metal per se, but they're in that, like black and roll kind of doomy. It's one of those bands that I just find myself going back to their albums over and over again. And this is from their rare and unreleased Salt the Dead album. And this is Upon Black Wings We Die. You ever heard of them?
No.
Dude,
no, not at all.
These, wow.
Do-over.
harmony solo was incredible.
Right?
It was so good.
Dude, Hour of 13 fucks.
That's fun. Yeah,
So-
I like that. And his vocals are really good.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Do not sleep on Hour 13, man. I
like
mean,
that.
their shit is so damn good. And, you know, with a myriad of fucking doom and sludge and stoner doom bands, I like that. I mean, by and large, I mean it's the genre is so dense with talent, but Hour 13 just kind of stick out like a fucking sore thumb to me.
And this was from the when are
This is like 2006.
Oh shit! Okay.
Yeah, this is fair. This is. I mean, it sounds like so vintage.
Yeah,
you know,
it really does.
They remind me of like what Finland's Witchcraft was doing back in those days in 2006, 2008. You ever heard of them?
No, I mean I know the name. But
Yeah, they're really good. It all with Witchcraft. It all started with they wanted to write songs in the vein of Pentagram.
Okay.
And you know, and use, you know, do everything all analog in the studio, you know, and I think, just me, my personal opinion, I think Hour 13 is kind of like, you know, the equivalent to what they're doing, but
It's really good.
yeah, I
Solid
love it.
as fuck.
Yeah, and it's so riff heavy, and it's fucking like you said, the vocals, the harmonies, everything they do, man. It's just, I mean, I love it. I love that shit. And while I was sitting here thinking, I was like, you know what? I kind of do have a theme going on, aside from just, you know, like everything not atmospheric, like you brought to the fold, but everything. Nightmare kind of kicked it off, you know, and like I'm just going by song titles here, and like
You went with a lot of riff heavy songs.
I did,
Yeah,
I did,
I
and
noticed that too.
and you know, it's that's just where I'm at in life.
There's nothing wrong with that. I
No.
usually like that more so than like atmospheric stuff, but these bands just they stuck out to me because they were different in that
Yeah.
atmospheric aspect.
Yeah.
So I really, like I said, except for Sargeist, I've known about them for a while.
Mm-hmm.
But the other ones, like I said, they stuck out, so that's why I wanted to bring them
They're
in.
really good, man. And, you know, and I'm glad you always come along and you introduce me to some black metal that, you know, either just went under the radar or just, you know, or I'm just, you know, refusing to open up the change.
Somebody has to tell you.
Somebody has to tell me at some, hey, Moj, hey, this shit's good. Check it out. So I'm, you know, I always appreciate you being here, my man.
Of course. I told you, I was like listening to some. I was like, I have to tell Mo. I didn't even care if it was an episode. I was just like, dude, you have to hear these few songs. that I
Well,
gotta
hey,
show you.
man. Yeah. So we spoke at the top of the episode. You know, you got a lot of sticks in the fire.
I do. Yeah. Golgothan has like a full album done, basically.
What?
Yeah. We just have to, we're just finalizing a few songs.
Uh-huh.
But there's like 10 or 11 that we have like in the bag, ready to go.
Wow.
So that's going to be another full length that we're recording. And then Father Rust is actually doing the same thing. We have, well, we had an EP that got lost and it never came out, but we had that Consume King song that we released already.
Mm-hmm.
We have that. We had another one that was part of that, but only half recorded and not finished up. And then we we wrote collectively. I had ideas, and then we got together. You know, like I said, I wrote in between not having the band together and now having the band together. Yeah. So now collectively we have 3 more together that we started hashing out, and now we just have to put vocals and things like that. But we're shooting for a full length for Father Us too.
Fucking right, man.
We got Trevor on bass, and that's been great.
I guess once Trevor gets back from the tour, y'all gonna play some shows locally?
We actually, I can just say it. We have one booked that we haven't started promoting for yet. It's September 30th.
Okay.
At the Feed and Seed.
Hell yeah.
It will be us, Ike. I think that's how you pronounce her name.
Uh-huh.
Which is all the old English guys.
Yeah.
Us, Ike, Fawns,
and
Radiant Knife.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna be there.
I made it I tried to book a post-metal night. I really wanted,
Dude.
I wanted Father Rust to come back with a bang. I wanted all my favorite bands that are like Father Rust, to be there. So I wanted to really just
Like Fawns and Radiant Knife kicks so much fucking
Oh my
ass,
God, I
man.
know.
Like I need to get in contact with old Jason Myers, and
he's super cool.
yeah, I know. And he had actually invited me to he personally invited me to the show that they just did with Totem and Mizmor.
Oh yeah,
and
yeah.
I think was it on Sunday or something like that?
I don't remember, but it was supposed to be no. I think
It's
that was Monday. It was a weekday
yeah.
show. Yeah, because I was curious about it too.
Yeah,
It was Thou on it too.
Thou
right?
was on
Yeah.
it too. Yeah, and I wanted to go, and I was like, man, I was in New Orleans weekend prior, and
It's
that'd
that's
have
a
been-
hard night of the week.
yeah, that'd have been a grind, man.
Now I will say there's a show coming to New Orleans on a Monday next month that I'm going to, and I hope I see a lot of other people there. But it's on a holiday.
Oh,
What's the Monday holiday?
Labor Day.
Labor Day. It is on Labor Day.
Okay.
September 4th. Does that sound right?
Yeah, sounds good. Yeah.
Or 9th, something like that.
It's
one of those. September 4th.
I think it's the 4th, actually. Yeah.
Father Russ has a show. No, we don't. Never mind. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. September 4th, I think.
September 4th is Labor Day.
Okay.
I just confirmed.
Batushka is coming to New Orleans
Whoa.
at Southport.
Oh, shit.
Dude, even if y'all don't even like Batushka that much, that live show
There it
is
is.
going to be something
It's
to
sick.
fucking see.
It's sick, dude.
Especially in there. That's not a huge place. So
No, but it
you're seeing
sounds
like
great.
a black mass. Like,
Yeah.
it's fucking,
Yeah.
fucking insane.
I'm all for it. I'm probably going to be there because, trip got canceled, so I'll probably be in locally. But yeah, hey, did you check out the new fucking talesfromtheriff.org website?
I saw you post that today, actually.
I didn't post it today.
Mo, I've been in 110 degree heat every day.
I posted that shit. When was it? Sunday or Monday?
Mo, like I said, 110.
I
degree
forgive
heat,
you,
dude. I don't even. It's hard for me to concentrate on anything
I know.
right now.
I'm just trying to do some shame. I'm trying to do some shameless fucking
I did
promotion.
see it though. I did see it, and I said, "Oh, that's awesome." And then I was just wiping sweat off my brow as I was trying not to scream at the sun.
Man, I just I want to go on record saying that no mailman was hurt during this live taping of Buried Underground. I just want to thank my boy Jerik again.
My mental fucking state is just barely hanging on in this heat.
Yeah. So, dude, thanks again for coming over.
Of
It's
course.
always a pleasure to hang out with you,
Yeah, it's
man.
fun.
And we'll do it again. I'm sure there's gonna be more of these.
I mean, I can talk to Nick and Trevor because you've never talked to them for Father Rust,
No, I haven't, man.
and then I can tell Jesse and Eddie to get over here.
Yeah.
Because both of them, like you said, I didn't mean for it all to come at one time, but it did. Just happened.
You just.
I mean, that's Jai too, though, because I work with Jai a lot for
Yeah.
everything. I mean, obviously, but
Yeah.
I guess since we're both in both bands, it was just like, hey, let's just knock them out while we're doing one. Let's just do the other, type of thing.
That's awesome, dude. And I mean, when you got John in your back pocket to do all the fucking recording and mastering for you, I mean, like, why not?
But he's busy. He just finished John's other band, which I know y'all talked about it. I listened to that episode recently. The Glacial and Pale Misery thing.
Yeah,
that sounds great.
it really does. I was really blown away by that.
He did all that, which fucking was really, really good. I know he just finished that other local band,
Is it-
Giant.
Soul Giant, yeah. And he's doing everything out of the house or at Astro Studios where he works, or a little bit of both.
I think both. Yeah,
Okay.
if I'm not mistaken. I don't want to. I mean, I
Yeah.
could be wrong, so I'm just gonna say both.
All right.
That way, I
Fair
can't
enough.
be wrong because he does them at one.
I know. I need to get Jai back over here, man. It's been a long time since.
That dude's busy, man.
I know.
He's constantly working.
Good for
I think
him.
I'm busy, and I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ.
He's a goddamn horse.
Yeah.
All right.
All respect to him.
Well, shit. This was an episode of Buried Underground. If you like what you hear, let me know about it. If you don't like it, fucking let me know about it.
Go to talesoftherift.org.
Go to talesoftherift.org. We're going to, the site.
I heard about it Sunday.
He heard about it Sunday. Allegedly. You catch us on Facebook, Instagram. I think I even have a Twitter out there that might be
X.
of use. An X, yeah, X. I forgot.
I don't even have one, but I know it got changed.
Yeah, it got changed. Oh, well.
I got a TikTok, too, and I don't know how
Whoa.
to use it. Yeah, I was going to make Deacon Cloyd a TikTok.
Dude.
Well, I did make Deacon
You
Cloyd
need to do that.
And I was just going to give bad karate videos every day. I was just going to give karate instructions from Cloyd every day. So, that might still come. I don't know.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Well, fuck. All right. I'm Mo.
I'm Jerik.
That's Jerik from Golgothan, Father Rust. And what else you using? What else you doing?
I did that Urbane album.
Urbane.
If I do, I'll just say it because, who's going to remember? Yeah, I was going to plan if I do a black metal solo project, that would be, nobody would know it's me. I wasn't going to promote it or anything, but I got a really good name, dude. Worm Tongue.
Worm Tongue.
One word, Worm Tongue. WYRM.
Ah.
Like a serpent dragon.
Ah, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn, that is cool.
Yeah, so if y'all see that, spoiler
Now,
alert.
spoiler alert, it's Jerik.
It's me. Yeah.
and we're going to go. Hope you enjoy it. Again, talesoftherift.org. We're on Instagram, Facebook, X even. So, and please do check out Golgothan. Check out Father Rust. They're all over the socials as well.
We'll have new music for each of them soon.
So, hopefully, you enjoy this as much as we did.
Go check out everybody else's bands that are in both of those
Absolutely.
bands too.
Do that.
Grievings put out a new song. I got to promote that dude. He promotes everybody.
Grievings?
Yeah.
I'm not familiar with them.
You don't know Grievings? Chris, wait, what's his name?
No, Chris Lilly's talking about Gnashing.
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 Yes, not
Yes.
Grievings. Sorry, Gnashing.
Yeah.
It's 2 G's.
I know.
110 degree
In
heat,
fact-
guys.
in
110
fact-
degree heat.
in
That
fact-
just keeps saying.
while it's fresh in my mind, before I close it out again, there's gonna be an all-star lineup of bands that start with the letter G.
No shit.
Yes, they got Gnashing, Grievings.
Okay, so I wasn't wrong. There's
the Grievings,
Okay,
but they're local. They're here in Lafayette.
okay, so that's why I thought that.
Yeah, and I haven't seen them live yet, but I see them post, things on Facebook and whatnot.
Wait, who's in that?
I'd be lying if I told you.
Okay.
I think Ryan LaFleur or Ricky LaFleur.
Right. Oh yeah, that's Ricky Don, DJ, and I don't know the bassist, but they play like nails type of stuff. Like
Yeah.
I actually saw them at the fucking the Boost. They're sick.
Okay, I didn't see him, and
I just got the names mixed up.
yeah, you did, and I'm sure Chris is gonna forgive you. Chris, forgive him.
I was trying to promote your band.
I know, and I'm gonna promote
It's a really good song.
Gnashing anytime I can too, and they're fucking sick. Be sure to catch Gnashing whenever they play, and I don't have a fucking flyer in front of me, but I know they're playing
The
soon.
G Show.
The
at
G
the
Show.
Tavern.
Yes,
Actually, that place closed. So
I think it's the. I think. Fuck, man. God damn.
that'd have been the place to have it, man.
Right. Let's see. Gnashing. The Mushroom.
And somebody better cover Ain't Nothing But
Did-
G-Thing.
Pressure's on. September 30th.
What?
September 30th.
Oh, yeah. Hey, y'all better pick.
fucking-
I'm not going to hold favorites here, but my band is my favorite. More so than...
Yeah. At the
Well, I
Mushroom.
have to be at my show. There's
That's and no one's paying me to do this, but I just love Chris and I love my boys and Gnashing, and but yeah, they got.
Wait, when is that?
That-
where is it? I mean,
Where is it? Is the Mushroom in Metairie, Louisiana?
oh, okay. If you're in that area, you can
Yeah.
go to that one. Yeah.
You got Gnashing, Grishnam, Gora, and Grievings.
I like that.
Yeah,
That's a good idea. For
that's
sure.
that. Yeah, dude. It's like bands that start letter G.
Man, I'm bummed you guys have it on the same day as us, Chris. Why'd you do that? I'm sorry. You didn't know. I didn't.
Chris didn't know.
I didn't know.
Yeah. Stop making it all about you, Jerik. We talked about you and your goddamn selfishness. I'm kidding. He's one of the most selfless guys in the scene.
That's not even true. I'm not gonna admit to that. I don't think I am.
All right. I'm gonna close the show now. So till next time, we'll see you.
Yeah, y'all keep partying.